All right, guys, so yesterday you came up with a ton of realistic problems that your character might come across in your fiction story, right? So I came up with a pretty big list of realistic problems for my little character named Molly, so I'm going to tell them to you. I said she's a gymnast and she's really nervous for her first gymnastics meet. Her best friend told her that she had a new best friend. Her dog ran away. Molly borrowed a pen from her best friend and then lost it, and her best friend got really mad at her. Molly was scared for a sleepover, but all the rest of her friends were really excited, so she felt like she had to go and be tough. Or she lost a tooth, but she was really scared of the tooth fairy, so she wouldn't put her tooth under her pillow, okay? Those are the problems that I just came up with for my character. Hopefully you have some problems for your character. If I just gave you maybe some better ideas that you might like to add to your list, you are welcome to do that, all right? Once you have done your problems for your character page, you are going to go to this page, solve those problems. So kind of like for writing last week, you are going to choose, just for right now, 2 problems that you like the most. 2 problems that you think you could write a really good story about. So when I go back and look at my list, I really like the story that Molly is scared of the tooth fairy, so she refuses to put her tooth under her pillow. That could be a good one. So I'm going to circle that one because I really like that one. All right, and then the other one I think I like is that Molly borrowed her best friend's favorite pen, and then she lost it, and her best friend got mad at her. So I circled my 2 favorite problems. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get this page, solve those problems, okay, and you're going to write the problem in this box, and then you have to come up with how was that problem solved. All right, so let's think about, I'm trying to think of a good Junie B. In this, one of the Junie B books, Junie B was really embarrassed about her glasses, right? But then that problem was solved because she got glasses and all of her friends told her that they really liked them, okay? Another problem, I'm trying to think, from Junie B books is she was scared to go to the farm because the rooster was gonna knock her head off into a nub, right? But then she ended up going and the farmer let her help be a teacher that day. So that made her feel a little bit better. And then she held a baby chick and found out that baby chicks turn into roosters. So she ended up liking roosters and she wasn't scared anymore. Okay, so those are the problems and solutions. So let me do one with you guys just to kind of walk you through it. So the first problem is I'm gonna say Molly is scared of the tooth fairy, but she really wants money. Okay, so that's the problem, is she's really scared, and all of her friends at school keep asking her what she got from the tooth fairy, and she keeps having to lie to them because she hasn't put her tooth under her pillow yet. Okay, then a solution, maybe a solution could be that Molly Molly wrote a note to the tooth fairy explaining that she was scared and hid her tooth somewhere else. And the tooth fairy ended up still coming, even though it wasn't under her pillow. So Molly wrote a note to the fairy and explained. Okay, and then I could draw a picture of the problem and the solution. And then you're gonna do the same thing again. So the other problem I said was Molly borrowed a pen from her very best friend and then lost it, and her best friend got really mad at her. Then maybe the solution, either they found it or maybe Molly and her mom went to the store and bought a new pen for her best friend and replaced it. That would be a good solution, okay? I want you to go ahead and do this page, and then next week we're gonna actually finally start writing our stories, okay? All right, good job, guys.